Well, this is from NPR. March for Our Lives no longer protesting in the streets. They're unveiling a gun control plan. There he is. And you thought he got adopted by some kind of foreign national, like, Putnam or something, There he is in all his glory. I think he's missing his bike. I bet somebody stole his bike. They got their own plan on how to stem gun violence the proposal called A Peace Plan for Safer America. That sure sounds, it's got the theme of the United Nations. Yes, it does. Greater urgency by elected officials to protect American lives. They see the gun issue as both a crisis and a cause for federal government to declare a national emergency. No, don't say it. There's Beto O'Rourke, too. He's right there. Yep. Aww. We have to galvanize our young voters to become engaged in political process ahead of next year's national election. Little pain in the butt. Why don't you guys study the Constitution? Well, here you are. You want to galvanize young voters to become engaged in the political process, and you son of a bitches don't even know what the hell the Constitution means. Do ya? Uh-huh. Yep. Well, he's just a sweet young fella. This is August 21st, 2019. I want to zoom in on that because I want everybody to see the date. What I failed to tell you about the Hogg family and different things is maybe about dear old daddy. Yeah, well, we're going to get to that. Just hang on a minute, people. Don't get all excited because Buzzie's got something to show you, and I want you to see this yourself as soon as I find it. What was it called? Starts with an S. Right here. Hang on, people. The thing is about Google anymore, you can't call up stuff. A lot of stuff's been erased. And it was one of these things that I didn't make a photocopy of. Okay. He says here, I have not managed to source this, and a Google search does not help. No, it won't, because they did away with all that. They're hiding history. Kevin Hogg, father of David Hogg, did not just work as a former FBI agent. He worked for a defense contractor that specializes in performing crisis operation simulations. So maybe his hands have been in a lot of things, like Sandy Hook, and then that little thing out there in Nevada. Yep. Here's something else. The crisis industry was spawned after the 2012 National Defense Authorization Act. I better zoom this in because I want you people to understand how these guys where in the hell do they come from? You pass something so that you can, stir up the pot. What do? We add realism to the simulation training. Magnus Service provides professional MPP actors and makeup specialists. Our actors have many years of experience, including being featured in films and television, utilizing the unique combination of our realistic prosthetics and experts. It has affects our role players will expertly and appropriately with their unique skills, experience, and simulated injuries to mimic the emotions and actions of a casualty, resulting in a realistic and very definite clinical training delivery. Wow! I'm going to zoom this in. I must have got it zoomed too far. But people, this simulation and this thing from the crisis industry, let me back that down there. Crisis industry was spawned by the 2012 National Defense Authorization Act. And these guys are playing the little book. That's why all those actors, those crisis actors, they look so real. They make it look real. Their effing hands and little fingers are into all these damn school shootings and all these mass shootings. Everything, all this is together. Can't you see where that's going? Kevin Ralph Hogg, age 51, back then. I just want you guys to see this. This is... All these people are pawns. They're all being used by the United Nations to take away your guns, and then they've got complete control over the United States. Any son of a bitch, any congressman, any senator, any president, any justice of the peace, any damn person from the Supreme Court that opens up their effing mouth about firearm shit again, they need to hit the road. And I mean hit the road. You don't need these socialist son of a bitches in here trying to uproot the Constitution of America. Okay, Fuzzy's rant's kind of done. I just wanted you to see what the hell's going on. I'll put a link to that other nitwit thing, and then we'll go from there. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.